What if I told you, aliens, no, not the green kind, scientists have discovered something mind-blowing beneath our feet. Deep inside Earth, there are two massive structures called Large Low Shear Velocity Provinces, or LLSVPs, but let's just call them the Blobs. One blob is under Africa and the other lurks beneath the Pacific Ocean. Now, these blobs are no ordinary rocks. They are denser and have a different chemical makeup than everything around them. To visualize their size, imagine a continent sinking into the Earth, 100 times taller than Mount Everest. Insane, right? But here's the kicker. Some scientists think these blobs could be the remains of a planet that crashed into Earth billions of years ago. Yep, you heard that right. Thea, a Mars-sized planet, might have left its leftovers deep within our mantle. I mean, talk about buried treasure. Now, let's move from the depths of Earth to the mysteries of our own DNA. Have you ever heard of ghost species? No, not the spooky kind. Recent studies show that some of us carry DNA from a completely unknown ancient human species. This ghost hominin diverged from our lineage between 360,000 and 1 million years ago. And get this, up to 19% of some modern populations' DNA traces back to this mysterious species. Yet we have zero physical evidence of them. No skulls, no tools, nothing. How wild is that? Now let's take a detour. Between 1916 and the 1930s, a bizarre epidemic known as Encephalitis lethargica swept across the globe. It left victims in a frozen, statue-like state, completely aware but unable to move or speak. Over 500,000 people died while others were left trapped for decades. And guess what? Modern medicine still has no clue what caused it. No viruses, no bacteria, nothing. Some think it might have been an autoimmune response, but that's just a theory. It just vanished in the 1930s, leaving scientists scratching their heads. Could it come back? All right, shifting gears again. In late 2024, biologists proposed a mind-bending idea, a third state of existence. When certain organisms die, their cells can reconfigure into new life forms. For instance, skin cells from dead frog embryos have transformed into microscopic robots called Xenobots. Yes, you heard right, robots made from dead cells. How does that even work? Scientists are still trying to figure out the signals that trigger this bizarre behavior. Now let's dive into the past. In 1958, fossil collector Francis Tully discovered a creature that has left scientists baffled ever since, the Tully monster. This creature looks like it was assembled from spare parts, soft body, squid-like fins, and eyes on stalks. It's so weird that scientists can't even agree on its classification. Some say it's a vertebrate, while others say nope, not at all. Talk about a biological glitch. Now here's a fun twist. Meet the immortal jellyfish. This tiny creature can literally reverse its life cycle. When stressed or injured, it can revert to its juvenile form. It's like hitting the reset button on life. Scientists are studying it to unlock the secrets of aging. But wait, there's more. In 2006, NASA's Arcade instrument detected something bizarre in space. A deafening cosmic radio signal known as the space roar. It's 6 times louder than all known galaxies combined. And guess what? We still don't know what's causing it. Now let's bring it back to Earth. Ever heard of sonoluminescence? It's a phenomenon where sound waves create tiny bubbles in liquid that emit intense flashes of light, hotter than the surface of the sun. Physicists are still scratching their heads over why this happens. Now let's talk about the Eridani supervoid. This massive cold region in space is so empty that if our Milky Way were placed in its center, we wouldn't know other galaxies existed. Some even speculate it's a scar from a collision with a parallel universe. Spooky, right? Now here's a chilling medical phenomenon called terminal lucidity. Patients with severe brain damage suddenly regain their clarity and memories just before they die. Imagine being nonverbal for years, then waking up to say goodbye. Doctors are baffled. It shouldn't happen. So what is going on? Next up is the Boötes void, a massive empty region in space that should be filled with galaxies. Instead, it has only about 60. Some wild theories suggest a super advanced civilization could be blocking it off. And speaking of bizarre things, in 2021, scientists detected a cosmic ray called the Amaterasu Particle, packing unbelievable energy. It pointed to a dead zone in space with no known sources. What could possibly be creating it? Now let's talk about the Miyake events. In 774 AD, a spike in carbon-14 in tree rings hints at a massive cosmic event, but there's no record of it. Researchers suspect it could be massive solar flares. Earth is getting hit by invisible waves of radiation, and we have no idea where they come from. Lastly, the James Webb Space Telescope found something unexpected, early galaxies that appeared too massive for their age. How could they form so quickly? It's still a mystery. And let's not forget the Tasmanian Devil explosion. This dead star exploded multiple times over 120 days. Stars don't do that. What's going on? Scientists are left with more questions than answers. So what else is lurking beneath the surface of our understanding? Keep watching to find out.